Hello, this is Tom Gleason, and welcome to the first episode in this ResourceSpace video series. In this initial episode, I'd like to talk a bit about the plans and goals of this video series, and give you a quick look at some of the basic features of ResourceSpace, the free and open source web-based digital asset management system created and maintained by Dan Hubie. My goal for this series is simply to try to offer visual demonstrations of the many features that ResourceSpace has to offer. Living and working in New York City, I have over 2 years of professional experience in administering and developing ResourceSpace for the visual marketing industry, and I'd like to be able to share some of that experience with you. But first, let's get started with a brief overview of the system, and then move on to some ways that you can start learning more about ResourceSpace yourself. ResourceSpace is a web-based application which runs on PHP with a MySQL database on the back end. There are several ways to import your files, either singly or in batches, using Java or Flash-based uploaders, or via FTP or local upload folders. ResourceSpace can generate or extract previews for hundreds of different file formats by default. A common request for ResourceSpace development is to add more and more support for previewing various file formats. Formats which have required special attention include Camera Raw formats, Office documents, and audio and video resources. There are additional open source utilities such as UFRAW, OpenOffice, and FFmpeg that can be configured on your server to enable such capabilities. With the addition of EXIF tool, ResourceSpace is also quite capable of extracting and editing file metadata for many different file formats. A metadata report can offer you instant access to all available metadata embedded in a particular file, whether or not that data is a part of your metadata strategy. You can customize ResourceSpace with your own metadata strategy, storing and indexing only the information that is important to you. Particular metadata fields can be made visible only to selected user groups, and access to the resources themselves can be configurable by user groups. ResourceSpace has powerful batch editing methods so that you can group and tag your files efficiently. Applying metadata to 100 resources is as simple as it is for a single resource. Once your metadata is stored in the system, a powerful and highly configurable search engine allows you to find files easily, and your current search keywords are highlighted for improved comprehension. You can easily sort your results by title, date, popularity, or even average color. Search results can be displayed in large thumbnail view, small thumbnail view, or list view. A configurable pop-up box will show you more information about your resources instantly. With the Refine Results plugin, you can continuously drill down on a search, narrowing the search result. The look and feel of ResourceSpace is also quite configurable. 3 different color themes are included. The application is also multilingual capable, with many major languages already included in the default installation. A strong feature of ResourceSpace is the ability to group resources into collections in the shopping cart-like basket at the bottom of the screen. These collections can be shared externally, internally, made public on the system, or converted to themes, which are special public collections of resources on display. You can export a collection of resources to a PDF contact sheet, which is configurable on the fly for simple printing and presentation of selected resources. Links in the PDF bring you back to the website, where you can access the original file. Many tools are built in to assist you in your administrative duties, such as managing users, user groups, research requests, and site text. An installation script and an installation check can help you make sure your site is set up properly. ResourceSpace also allows you to create custom reports about the data in your system, and can show you statistics graphs to help you track trends in the usage of the software. Administrators with programming skills will be happy to learn that ResourceSpace is version controlled on a subversion repository, which makes upgrading and tracking changes to the software simple and maintainable. With ResourceSpace's ingenious dbstruct functionality, the database installs, heals, and upgrades itself automatically. In addition, a plugin architecture allows you to cleanly modify any part of the system without forking the code. And the new plugin manager promises to enable a whole new ease in administering plugins, such as the brand new Transform plugin, which allows you to create custom cropped versions of image files. You can start to use and learn ResourceSpace today. Please visit www.resourcespace.org for more information about the software and its hosting and development options. There are links as well to the documentation wiki and the Google group, where you can find support from the growing community of ResourceSpace users. If you're a developer, I encourage you to visit the SVN repository viewer, where you can see firsthand what our many talented developers are working on right now. That concludes this introductory presentation. I hope you've enjoyed the chance to see ResourceSpace in action, and I sincerely hope that you will consider implementing ResourceSpace for your own digital asset management needs. You're welcome to help us in testing and improving the software. And of course, if you are benefiting from ResourceSpace in a professional industry, please consider helping to fund the further development of this freely available software.